Welcome to the Story Corner. I'm Kesta, Chief Storyteller around here, and if you like a good book, you have come to the right place. Now today we are going to be reading a special story about a cheeky monkey called Mikah. Now the reason this story is special is because Mikah is special. Mikah can't hear. He's deaf. I wonder if you know anyone who is deaf. Or perhaps you can't hear very well yourself. Let's have a look at the front cover. There it is. It's called Mikah's Wandering Feet. It's written by Tabitha Page and it's illustrated by Kulieshov. What can you see in that picture on the front cover? You can see Mikah, can't you? Can you guess where it is? It's at a place that I expect you've probably been to yourself with your family. Let's find out what happens in Mikah's Wandering Feet. Are you sitting comfortably? Then we'll begin. Mikah's Wandering Feet. Mikah lives in the zoo with Mum, Dad, and his big sister Maisie. He has many friends, and they come to watch him swing, strut, and even sleep. Have you ever been to the monkey enclosure at the zoo? If you have, I wonder if you saw Mikah there. Mikah has always wanted to go outside the fence to play, but the answer is always the same. If you go out there alone, you will get lost. It's safer in here. You're too young. You won't hear others looking for you. You see, this cheeky monkey is deaf and can't hear a stitch. He uses sign language to communicate with others. Mikah's family have learnt sign language so that they can talk to him using their hands. There they all are, talking to each other using signs. Do you know sign language? One afternoon, the sunlight bouncing off a blue balloon catches Mikah's eye. A boy holds tight to the string as it dances gracefully in the wind. Mikah wants a balloon of his own, and he would do anything to get one. Wow, Mikah sighs. It has my face on it. Well, that's pretty special, isn't it? Mikah clambers up the nearest tree for a better look. Maisie rolls her eyes. Come down. Mikah doesn't see her sign. He leaps from one tree to another, not stopping until he's near the fence. Can you see this? I think that's the top of the enclosure, don't you? And there's the balloon down there with the boy holding it. Mikah, his big sister fusses. Mikah peers over the crowd. The boy and his balloon have disappeared. Mum and Dad are asleep. Mikah decides it's now or never. 1, 2, 3, he springs onto the fence, clambers over and jumps to the nearest tree. On the outside. Uh-oh. In the distance, the blue balloon bobs and bops as it moves away. Leaping and swinging from tree to tree, Mikah gives chase. Hey! Calls Sienna, the rainbow-coloured parrot, as the monkey speeds past. You get lost! Cries Kingy, the cheeky finch, as he swings on by. Can you see them there? They don't know what he's up to, do they? Mikah can't hear their warnings. Even if he could, he wouldn't stop. He really wants that balloon. With no trees left, Mikah drops to the ground and scurries into some bushes. Silly boy! hisses a rattlesnake as Mikah peers through the green leaves, searching for the balloon. How many snakes can you see? As Mikah crashes through the bush and finds himself on a path full of people, he begins to get very shaky. His tummy is doing its own dance and turning and churning. Mikah, the scared little monkey, is lost. What is he going to do now? "Monkey!" a lady squeals, falling out of the way. "Monkey, monkey!" a baby giggles. Can you see the balloon? "What is the monkey doing?" Brody the brown bear whispers to his friend River as Mikey jumps onto a wooden bench outside the bear enclosure. Mikah is exhausted. Scampering is hard work. He needs a rest just for a moment. The boy and the balloon are gone. "It's gone, and I'm lost." The monkey starts to cry. After a while, Mikah climbs off the bench and signs to the people walking past. "Help me!" He tries again and again. It's no use. The people just don't understand what Mikah needs. "I'm lost. Help me find my mum," he signs. Now Mikah understands why he was told not to go out alone. It's scary being lost and with no one to help you. Mikah Monkey is very worried and his insides are all in a jumble. Poor Mikah. Oh, Mikah suddenly remembers what Mum and Dad taught him. "If you ever get lost or cannot find us, sit in a safe place and we will find you. The more your feet wander, the more lost you will get." So the tired, lost little monkey climbs up on a bench and he sits and sits and sits. Mikah sits so long that he falls asleep. Can you see that balloon? Suddenly, Mikah is lifted into the air in the biggest, squishiest cuddle ever. Keeper Annie holds him tight. "Mikah," she signs, "I've been so worried." He snuggles in and closes his eyes. He's been lost and scared, but now he's safe and he can't wait to get home. Oh dear, Mum is very stroppy indeed. "Mikah Monkey, we were so worried about you." "Do you understand now why we told you to stay with us?" Dad asks. "So I won't get lost. There are too many people out there and I was scared. I just wanted the balloon," Mikah signs and wipes his eyes. Mum hugs him tight. "I'm glad we got you back, my little monkey. We teach you things to help you. I hope you know that now." "When you are small, it's better to stick with others who are bigger. Then they can help you get home." Dad winks. Mum sighs. "Please don't run away again. If you want something, ask us. You never know. These things have a way of working out." Maisie shakes her head, her fingers flying as she talks to Mikah. "Things are different out there. People don't know you were deaf, and the other animals don't know either. Something could happen to you," she signs. "Thank goodness you are okay." "I was worried and confused," Mikah signs with a sigh. I think his sister was worried about him, don't you? "It's hard when people don't understand what you need." Mikah feels a hand on his shoulder and Mum gives him a huge cuddle. "Make sure you keep your wandering feet Close to us from now on, Dad tells Mikah. And if you ever get lost again, find a safe spot and sit and wait. We will find you. I will, just like I did today, replies Mikah, the rescued little monkey. All of this for a balloon, sighs Maisie. Look! Mikah points as a blue balloon floats over the fence and into his tree. Well, there you go. It found you after all, smiles Dad, as Mikah Monkey begins to climb. And that is the end of our story. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you here in the Story Corner next time for something new. Bye for now.